Good morning, all the students. So, today we are conducting our 15th lecture of BEE. Today, our topic is reverse biasing of PN junction diode. So, in previous lectures, in this unit, we have studied what is PN junction diode, how the PN junction diode is formed, how the forward biasing of the diode is done. So, we will take the quick recap that PN junction diode is formed by connecting p-type material and n-type material together. P-type material has many holes and hence positively charged. N-type material has many electrons, hence negatively charged. When both material connected together, the diffusion of holes and electron takes place. So because of this diffusion means what? The p side holes crossing the junction and going towards n side, and n side electrons crossing the junction and going to p side. So this is called diffusion. Because of this diffusion, the silicon atoms which are present in the material absorb this crossed holes and crossed electrons. These holes and electrons absorbed by silicon atom hence becomes ions. Ions means the atom with charge. So these ions are present nearby the junction. So more crossing or more diffusion takes place, the more amount of ions will be created. So this forms depletion region near PN junction diode. So when sufficient amount of width of depletion region is formed, this crossing of junction of electrons and holes is stopped, and we say that the equilibrium is achieved and PN junction diode is formed. So the normal PN junction diode which is not connected in circuit contains the depletion region. Yesterday I showed you the material for that. So when this bare diode is connected in the circuit, we apply voltage. So when voltage is applied, we call it as biasing of diode. Means we are biasing the diode. Applying voltage means biasing. So depending upon the DC voltage we are applying, there are two types of biasing: forward biasing and reverse biasing. So yesterday we saw forward biasing of PN junction diode. In forward biasing of PN junction diode, P type of material connected to positive terminal of battery, N type of material connected to the negative terminal of battery. So this is called as the forward biasing of diode. Forward biasing of diode. In forward biasing of diode, because of same charge is connected to same terminal, the holes of p-type material repelled and n-type material electrons also repelled from respective positive negative terminal of battery. Hence these holes and electrons are repelled towards opposite terminal. Means p साइड मधले होल्स हे एन टाइप मटेरियल कडे अट्रॅक्ट होतील आणि एन टाइप मधले इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हे पी टाइप मटेरियल कडे अट्रॅक्ट होतील, अपोजिट साइडला फ्लो होतील. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस width of depletion region decreases as we increase the volt. So as we goes on increasing the voltage, the width of depletion region goes on increasing. Decreasing. The width of depletion region goes on decreasing. At particular voltage, the total width of depletion region becomes 0. Means depletion region vanished. Depletion region is vanished. So that particular voltage which we have applied is called as the cutoff volt. and we know for silicon the cutoff voltage is 0.6. For germanium cutoff voltage is 0.2. म्हणजेच काय, सिलिकॉन डायोडला 0.6 व्होल्टेज दिलं की डिप्लिशन रिजन हा व्हॅनिश होतो, करंट फ्लो व्हायला सुरुवात होते. जर्मेनियम डायोडला 0.2 व्होल्ट दिलं की डिप्लिशन रिजन 0 होतो, करंट फ्लो व्हायला सुरुवात होते. सो आफ्टर 0.6 volt given to silicon PN junction diode, current starts flowing through the diode, and we say that at particular condition the diode is now conductive. Means below 0.6 volt silicon diode is non-conductive. After 0.6 volt, the diode is conductive. So it is very simple. Yesterday we have seen all the constructional diagrams and circuit diagrams. So now today we are going to start the new topic, that is reverse biasing of PN junction diode. So as you can see on screen, I have shared the circuit. Correct? Is it visible to all? Okay. So as you can see, in PN junction diode, see the biasing what we have done. In this biasing, see p-type material is connected to the negative terminal of battery. See, I am drawing here. This p-type material is connected to negative terminal of battery, and here the n-type material is connected to positive terminal of battery. I have used the different color coding. Similarly, see this symbol of diode. Correct? Here in this, it is clearly shown that triangle means p-type material. In symbol of diode, triangle is p-type material and vertical line indicates the n-type material. So that symbol is connected, that triangular part is connected to negative terminal, and the n-type material is connected to positive terminal. In case of forward biasing, p-type material connected to positive terminal, n-type material connected to negative terminal, means p to p, n to n. But here in reverse biasing of diode, p is connected to n and n is connected to p, means opposite, p to n and n to p. म्हणजेच पी टाईप मटेरियल डायोडचा हा निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनल बॅटरीला आणि एन टाईप मटेरियल हा पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल बॅटरीला. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द रिव्हर्स बायसिंग ऑफ डायोड. Getting? So it is simple. So this is called as the reverse biasing of diode. This is just circuit connection. Now we'll see how it works. Okay, let me share another image. Okay, so as you can see this image, see what is indicated over here. We have seen this diagram yesterday also, but that was forward biasing. This is reverse biasing. So here, as you can see, from this point to this point, this is the depletion region of diode. Correct? I have drawn the red line. Now see, in yesterday's case, for forward biasing, holes were repelled by positive terminal, electrons were repelled by positive terminal, because we know that same charge repels, opposite charge attracts. But here now today, we have connected opposite terminal to the diode. Hence, because of that, the holes of P is attracted by the negative terminal and electrons of N are attracted by the positive terminal. See the holes and electron movement direction. In forward biasing, the holes electrons were moving towards depletion region. Hence depletion region was shrinking, width was decreasing. But today what is happening? Holes are going away from depletion region, electrons are going away from depletion region. Hence the width of depletion region increases. So we call it as a widening of depletion region. So in case of reverse biasing, the depletion region width increases as we increase the voltage. Getting? But in case of forward biasing, what was the case? The width of depletion region was shrinking, means decrease hot hoti. Here the width of depletion region is increasing. In forward case, width decreases. In reverse case, the width increases. Okay, why this is happening? Because we have reversed the terminals of battery. We have reversed the terminal of battery. But as this flow of holes and electrons is in smaller amount, hence the current value is lower. Means in case of forward biasing, the value of current is in milliampere, milli, and here in reverse biasing the value of current is in micro, means very much less than milliampere. Okay, so though it is showing that the electrons and holes are flowing, but still the value of current is very less in microampere. Micro means 10 raised to minus 6 and milli means 10 raised to minus 3. So obviously in forward biasing the value of current is large as compared to reverse biasing, and in reverse biasing value of current is very small. Okay, so as the number of ions present in depletion region increases, see width is increasing, means number of ions are also increasing. So we can say that the barrier potential is also increasing. See the battery terminal they have shown here, barrier potential. So this barrier potential is also increasing. As ions are increasing, barrier potential is also increasing. Okay, so keep it in mind that in forward biasing, connection is like P to P, N to N. The holes electrons flow towards depletion region, hence depletion region width decreases, kami hote. In case of reverse biasing, the connection is P to N, N to P. Holes electrons are flowing away from, or they are moving away from depletion region, hence its width is increasing, vadte. So in forward bias width decreases, in reverse bias width increases. The current flow in forward bias is large in milliampere. The current flow in reverse biasing is less in microampere. Okay, so this is the case for reverse bias diode. Okay, now this is the case that the width of depletion region is increasing. You can compare this width of depletion region with the rubber band. See, more stress you apply, the length of rubber band increases. Again you apply more stress, the length of rubber band increases. Similar to this, more voltage you will give, width of depletion region increases. Again more voltage, width increases. But to that rubber band, if you apply certain stress, that rubber band will break. Similar thing is happening here. किती voltage पर्यंत width वाढेल? It has some limitation. Okay, so at particular voltage, this depletion region breaks down and opposite side holes and electrons are attracted toward terminal. Okay, and that voltage is called as a breakdown voltage. Okay, we are going to study that breakdown in diode, but just remember this: you are increasing the voltage, width of depletion region is increasing. Okay, but it has some limitation. At particular voltage of V, the holes, see, I am using another color, the holes which are present here will get attracted towards this, and the electron from this side will be attracted towards this positive terminal, like this. Getting na? See, holes from P side going towards negative side, electrons from negative to N side going towards positive terminal. But because of increasing of voltage, N साइड मधले जे थोडेफार होल्स आहेत ते पण आता अट्रॅक्ट व्हायला सुरुवात होतात. पी साइड मध्ये थोडेफार इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतील, सगळेच होल असतील असं नाही, थोडेफार इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतील, ते पण पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे अट्रॅक्ट व्हायला सुरुवात होईल. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस होल्स opposite side hole and opposite side electrons breaks this depletion region and then goes to respective terminal. This is called as a breakdown, and that particular voltage is called as a breakdown voltage. Getting? So this is the breakdown in reverse bias condition. See, I will share that diagram. See here, you have increased the voltage so much. See, this is the p-type material. See, this is p-type material, but still they have shown their electrons. Dot means electrons. Here the N material is there. Still they have shown the hole. Because पी टाइप मध्ये सगळे होल्स जरी आहेत तरी थोडेफार इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बघा डिप्लिशन रिजन कडून अपोजिट साइडला जात आहे. होल्स तर निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे जाणारच, पण त्यातले थोडेफार इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पण आता कुठे अट्रॅक्ट होतील? पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल ऑफ बॅटरी. आणि एन साइडचे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बघा कुठे जात आहेत? पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे. पण थोडेफार जे होल्स आहे ते कुठे चालले? निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे. सो दिस little bit holes and electrons now crosses depletion region and going towards respective terminal. म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन असेल तर पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनलला, होल असेल तर निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनल. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस स्मॉलर फ्लो ऑफ होल्स अँड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स थ्रू डिप्लिशन रिजन, द डिप्लिशन रिजन ब्रेक्स, तुटतं, अँड दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ ब्रेकडाऊन व्होल्टेज. आणि हे ब्रेकडाऊन फक्त रिव्हर्स बायस कंडिशन मध्येच होतं, फॉरवर्ड बायस मध्ये ब्रेकडाऊन होत नाही. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ ब्रेकडाऊन. वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी दॅट इन डीप. ओके, बट रिमेंबर दिस. सो इज देर एनी डाउट इन रिव्हर्स बायसिंग वर्किंग प्रिन्सिपल? रिप्लाय फास्ट. See one question, that is there any change in position of hole and electron? This is not the case. See, holes and electrons are there. Holes कुठे असतात? P side material. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कुठे असतात? एन साइड मटेरियल मध्ये. करेक्ट. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होल्स आर देअर ओनली, बट व्हॉट आय एम सेईंग की पी साइड मध्ये 100 होल्स असतील, 1-2 इलेक्ट्रॉन असणारच आहे. ओके. एन साइड मध्ये 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतील, पण 1-2 होल असणारच आहे. ओके. मग ते होल्स आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रिस्पेक्टिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे जाणार. म्हणजे बघा, ह्या डायग्राम मध्ये क्लिअरली मेन्शन केलंय की पी साइड मध्ये जे काही होल्स आहे ते निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनलला जातात. बघा, हा एरो बघा इथे. करेक्ट. पी साइडचे होल कुठे जात आहेत? निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनलला. आणि इकडे बघा, एन साइडचे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कुठे जात आहेत? पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे. पण पी साइड मध्ये 100 होल असतील तर 1-2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जे असतील ते इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनलला जाणार आहे. आणि एन साइड मध्ये 100 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जर असतील तर त्यात 1-2 होल पण असणार आहे. मग ते होल्स निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनलकडे जाणार. सो दिस इज नथिंग बट द मेजर रिझन फॉर ब्रेकडाऊन. मग हे होल्स आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जंक्शन क्रॉस करतील. बाकीचे जे मेजॉरिटी कॅरियर आहेत ते नाही जंक्शन क्रॉस करणार, ते अवे फ्रॉम डिप्लिशन रिजन फ्लो होणार. आणि जे मायनॉरिटी थोडेफार जे आहेत ते जंक्शन क्रॉस करणार. दिस इज द वर्किंग ऑफ रिव्हर्स बायसिंग. फॉरवर्ड बायस मध्ये ऑल होल अँड इलेक्ट्रॉन विल क्रॉस जंक्शन. इन रिव्हर्स बायस majority holes and electrons will go away from junction, just little bit few minority holes electrons will cross the junction, that causes the breakdown. So it is very simple, forward bias working and reverse bias working. So as you have replied, there is no doubt to all students. Okay.